Jeffrey, nice to meet you.
Nice meeting you too, Jono.
Yeah, so where are you and what do you teach?
Actually, I'm in Thailand. At the moment, I teach here at Suvarnabhumi University of Technology. I teach English courses for undergraduate students as well as graduate students.
Okay, and so what are some of the challenges currently in your teaching?
I think I'm not actually Thai, so I cannot speak the Thai language fluently. I'm originally from the Philippines. So I do think there are a lot of challenges teaching here in Thailand. And one of the challenges is the affective side, getting to understand students' emotions in language learning.
Good. And that's, of course, the topic of your new article, which we'll come on to soon. But you've written several articles for MET, I think 3, is that correct?
Yeah, that's true. I started writing articles for MET since 2018. I do think I talk about gratitude the first time, and then I talk about positive emotions as well, positive psychology. And this issue I wrote about emotions, elephants, in the online classroom, because I do think that emotions like elephants have huge, effect on language learning, especially when we talk about anxiety in language learning.
Yeah, good. So I'll ask you a little bit more about that soon. So why have you chosen MET as a place to publish your work?
Actually, when I first looked at MET, I saw the profile that it covers a lot of issues regarding language teaching and the how would I say? And it's actually published all over the world. It's online as well, and they provide print issues. So I think that MET actually reach a wide audience around the world. So I do think that this is the best magazine to talk about very important issues in the language classroom, like emotions, whether it's on-site settings or online settings.
Good. Okay. And so this particular article now, what are our readers going to get from it?
Actually, this article reminds the readers that negative emotions actually persist in online settings. And this actually talks about interesting learning experiences of students from different countries. I have students from Cambodia, Vietnam, and Thailand, and they have this sort of different challenges while learning online.
Okay, and what would be your advice for teachers and for school management in dealing with the emotional issues around online learning in this situation now?
I think teachers, even administrators should become aware of students' emotions, knowing that students are fragile, knowing that students become anxious, knowing that students become demotivated, frustrated in their learning. So it is important for us to listen to what they say about it, so that we could improve our teaching as well as accelerate their learning process.
I think that's a very important point. Yep. So one final question. Can you tell us what you're really passionate about?
I'm really passionate about emotions, especially in terms of alleviating language anxiety in the classroom. I do think that especially in Thai context, a lot of students are shy. They would always say that they don't want to speak English because of fear of negative evaluation from their friends or from their teachers. So I do think that, you know, when we explore this anxiety that students feel, they become more confident in speaking. And when they become confident in speaking, they are able to share their experiences. For example, they are able to answer the questions that we ask them. So there is more like a spiral of positive emotions within them. So if they become self-confident, they might become more motivated, and they might be able to reach their language goals in life.
I think those are excellent points, and I really enjoyed reading your article. I'd recommend to other MET readers to look out for it and to read it. Thank you so much, Jeffrey, and I hope that we'll see more of your work in MET in the near future.
Thank you, Jono. Thank you.
Thanks.